and welcome back. Today what we're gonna do is I just want to get ready, but I want to do like a kind of like a cat eye but with eyeshadow and then put on some lashes. So don't mind my hair, it's still kind of drying, so it's a little outrageous right now, but we'll get that all fixed up in no time. So, if you guys are interested in this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, we'd love to have you. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. And let's jump on in. For today's look, I'm actually going to use tape on my eyes because I don't want to hold a thing for making the line for the whole time. So I swear to God, every time I come on here, I've got to pluck my fucking eyebrows. Why? Why do you grow so fast? Why can't you just leave me alone? Why can't you just be plucked and be gone forever? Okay. This is just Scotch tape. You'll be fine. To start off, I'm going to use my ABH eye primer. This is just a mini I bought forever ago, but you don't need that much, so I honestly wouldn't buy the full-size one just because it's not something I'm going to go through that fast, so that's just personal preference. Usually I just use my foundation or concealer or whatever on my eyelids, but if we doing a look, we getting fancy, you know? Okay, so we're gonna start with like a bigger brush and we'll run it like in the crease, and then we'll start working down with some smaller brushes and some darker colors. I'll have to pick up I'll probably use the Moonspell palette for like a black, but for the palette today I actually want to use the Tati Beauty palette. I haven't used this in so long, but this is one that was given to me so it doesn't have a black shadow in it because it broke, but we're gonna use this bad boy today. I haven't used this in so long. Okay, so I've got out my color swatch and I'm gonna start with the M441 and I'm gonna use this Aura shade right here. And I'm just gonna take that all over the crease and blend it out. Okay, so next up I'm going to take this Soothe shade. And I'm going to pick that up on the M441 again. And I'm just going to bring that down a little bit further. Kind of all over the lid too. And then when I get out here, I'm just kind of, you know, winging it out over here. You could do this with like a piece of cardboard or something, like a you know, like a BoxyCharm insert or something if you had it, something that would just like create a straight line. But then you would have to hold it, so tape works fine. People use it all the time. They make like fancy eyeshadow guards too, but I'm not really worried about those. Nor am I gonna spend my money on them, so. I'm just packing this on the inner corner too. Next Next up, we're going to take this Ritual shade, but I need a smaller brush. On an M506, I'm going to take this Ritual shade right here and just start deepening up that wing. Like that, so it's kind of like more cohesive and blend out on the inner corner as well. With nothing on this M433, I'm just going to take it and just kind of blend the edge here. Okay, I think I'm going to put the black on before I put more brown on. Then I could blend it out if I need to. So for black, I'm just going to use the Marie shade from Lunar Beauty from the Moonspell 2 palette. I like it because it's not like a true black, so it's a little more forgiving. I'm going to take a much smaller brush in a minute and like stamp along here as well for the black, but I just want to get this laid down. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that Ritual shade, that was that dark brown, on our M506, and just blend over the top here. Okay, along the lash line here, I'm gonna take this brush from ColourPop. It's an E11 brush. It looks like this, just so I can stamp that black along and keep it really close to the lash line. Okay, I'm going to take the tape off and hope that they look okay. Oh, look at that. Cool. Cool. So let's go ahead and do our face and then we'll finish off the eyes. Foundation, I'm going to mix these two again. For our concealer, we're going to go with the NARS Radiant Concealer in the Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury powder, Airbrush Flawless Finish in 1, if I could get it open. I'm going to take a little bit of the Glowish powder, also in Fair 1. For a bronzer, I'm going to go with the Fenty Beauty. This is their powder bronzer though, in Inda Sun. I have their cream one too, but this is actually a really good winter shade for me. I didn't realize it was so, like, buildable, or remember that. For blush, you guessed it, I'm gonna go with the Lunar Beauty palette, and I'm gonna mix Stargaze and Spacey today, these two. For highlight, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Peach Goddess. This is their Skin Frost. I haven't used this in so long. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the under eyes. We're going to use our M506, and we're going to start with like the same pattern. So I'm going to use that Soothe shade. That was that light brown. And I'm just kind of blowing that out. You don't have to take it down that far if you don't want to. And you don't have to use any other colors if you didn't want to, but I'm going to use a little bit of the dark brown and a little bit of the black to tie everything together. On a little smaller brush, the E36, I'm going to take that Ritual shade, which was that dark brown. And I'm just going to keep that on the outer edge here. Apparently I didn't get all the black off that, but... Okay, and then on that same E11 from ColourPop, I'm going to take the black and just stamp it. And I don't want to bring that all the way in, I'm just going to bring it halfway in like that. And then I'm going to take my M506 without anything on it and just blend that. Okay, and that's it for the eyeshadow. For lashes, I'm going to go in with this style Twisted from Jennifer's Creative Space. She doesn't sell them anymore, but they're really cute. Just gonna use my old trusty lash glue from Duo. I don't have to cut these because they've already been cut. Dual size. While my other lash dries, I'm just gonna pop on some mascara. This is the Charlotte Tilbury push-up or Pillow Talk push-up lashes. I don't like this mascara, but the wand's kind of nice for when you're wearing lashes because it's like flat. So you can get like just like right up in there without getting as much on your lashes. Overall though, it's not a good mascara in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay brow blade. This is in the shade Cool Cookie. My only complaint about this pen, and it's not really a complaint, just that the caps on the ends are the same and they're about the same size, but they don't go on each other's ends. So like the waterproof, like the pencil side is only for the pencil side, no matter how many times you try to smush it down. But what are you gonna do? That's not really a complaint, you know? Okay, I guess we need some lips. I'm gonna go in with my KKW Beauty lip liner in Nude 1. lips are feeling a little bit crusty today, so I'm gonna go in with like a gloss or... I'm just gonna use this clear gloss. This is from Morphe X Jeffree Star. In First Impressions, it's literally just a clear gloss. Alright, I'm gonna go finish my hair and then we'll wrap up this video and I'll be right back. Alright friends, so here is the finished look. This is with our eyeshadow. And then I went ahead and finished up my hair. It's a little wild, but we're not going to worry about that. That's just the way it goes with curly hair sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you. Go ahead and subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. If you guys have any anything that you want to see, I was thinking about doing a drunk get ready with me maybe. So if you guys are interested in that, then leave a comment down below. Or if you have any other ideas, just put them in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.